Are you still making chicken up there in Greensboro?
That's all we do, brother. We got some gizzards and some livers, but for the most part, we're still doing chicken. It was disappointing in that we had an outstanding football team at a certain point, and then injuries took its toll on us, and we weren't quite the same. So our focus now is just trying to get better, and the key for us always will be trying to stay healthy. If we can stay healthy, I think we'll have a pretty good football team. Lamar, I think, have taken great strides in developing and being a great quarterback. The 4 games he played before his injury, he was completing 72% of his passes, and he was showing signs of being outstanding, and he's gotten better mentally during the course of the offseason, so we're expecting great things out of him. This kid's got an opportunity to be a great quarterback, and if he would have stayed on course last year, could finish this season the way he was playing at that stretch of the season, then I think we could have been a little bit better football team than what we showed at the end of the season. But 72% pass completion is pretty good on any level, so that's how he was performing the month prior to his injury. He's good. He's grown. He's put on some weight. He's gotten stronger, and of course he's gotten much smarter, so he has a clear understanding of what we're trying to do. So we're going to ride him this year and let him make some plays for us. Well, of course, we have what I think is an outstanding running back. He's no Tyreek, but he's outstanding in Cartwright. Then receiver, we have Elijah Bale, who was Rookie of the Year last year, so he can play. We have a tight end who's all-conference player in Leroy Hill. That's a pretty good player. So we have some pretty good players. We just got to get them coached up, and we got to get them playing fast and hard. If we do that, then I like our chances. Well, he's got a chance of being outstanding. He had a great season last year, and he's learned so much more about how to play the position. And he's a big physical receiver. He's 226 pounds wide receiver. You don't see a lot of those on any level, so he's given us an opportunity to make plays, running the ball because he can block, and of course I think everybody had an opportunity to see him make a lot of big plays with his hands last year, so he's going to develop and being quite a receiver for us in the running game and in the passing game. He's just got to make some more plays for us this season. Well, those are guys that we'll miss because they played a lot of football for us and had a lot of leadership in that group. We have some good young players that's very talented. They just don't have the experience that those guys had, so we got to get those guys ready to play, and they got to play well. But we have Shamari Wallace, who I think is going to be an outstanding player. Jermaine Williams, you got Justin Cates. We have some people. We just got to get them coached up, and I just wish they had a little bit more experience than they had because athletically they should play and play well for us.